Olumide, welcome back to Lagos.
Thank you.
You were at the Osho. Yes, yes. Mommy. I saw that you were in the very first one.
It's crazy, man. Like that was a while. Like I was like 19. Yeah, it's been a little while back. So it's just interesting to just look back at my career so far. It's great, man. It's great. I love the character. He's really cool, Hakeem. But big shout out to our producer, Yemisi Wada. She took care of us. She took care of us the first time, but now she took care of us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Nollywood would be a better place if we had more producers like her. That's actually facts. That's actually facts.
I'm looking forward to seeing you in this because you're someone that doesn't play the same roles twice, type of thing.
Fire. Listen, it's been the joy of my career to be able to do that, not play the same roles twice. For me, every role needs to be more challenging than the last, so that's how I choose. And thank God for Yemisi Wada. She created such a beautiful crime show that I was excited to be a part of. Amaka is nothing like you've seen Nengi on screen ever. Yeah.
Okay. Icha Amaka, I saw you in the hijab praying, and then at some point with a gun,
Yes. It's very tricky wearing a hijab on screen because you really want to honor and respect the religion, and you don't want to come across as mishandling or misusing any aspect of it. So there was a lot of care taken there, and I'm thankful for just the production and their insights in terms of doing that. But I think what was most challenging for me really was the physical aspect. I was on a diet for 3 months. I had to learn how to ride a motorcycle for her. Yeah, I'm talking power bike. Okay. Yep, I was on CC 400 bike. It was incredible. So I really liked how serious she was about her job, and it inspired me as an actor to be serious about her as well. So
for me, when I did the first one, it was passion for advocacy. I wanted the Nigerians to see how a civilized crime solving team works, okay? But I tried to get funding from Lagos State, but it didn't work, so I did it myself, But at the time, people wanted, even though I did it myself with limited funds, the outcome was fantastic. Even the first one was quite good. It was very popular. Yeah. The actors wanted to come back. The people would text me, Instagram, oh, we need this back. So, of course, it was very encouraging. And in fact, what happened was I went to a conference in Paris to talk about my experiences doing it. And Canal Plus saw it and they sought me out. So I didn't look for them. They looked for me, And they said, look, we like what you did. And if you could do that with your own money, if you had funding, you can imagine what you do. And they fully funded the project. And I put the money they gave me into it. I mean, we shot for 120 days. And we shot in different parts of Lagos because Lasgidi Cops is about crime solving in a cosmopolitan city like Lagos. So I needed to show the different tribes that are represented in Lagos, food, our culture, music, but we had one theme story running through the 10 episodes. But each episode they solved a different crime. So at times we had 200 people on set, crew and cast. We had to look after them. We had to move many places because we don't have studios here. So it was hard work, but you see now that it was worth it. It paid off. And I'm very proud and I'm very happy.
Before you joined this project, were you aware of Lasgidi Cops, and did you even used to watch it?
Yeah, so I had watched the first season that was shot 2013 when it came out. I watched it on Mnet, or rather on Africa Magic. So I watched the first one, so I knew about it. I knew about the story, the characters, and all that. So by the time Mrs. Wada, the EP, reached out to me about season 2 for Canal, I was excited. Sent me the script because she asked me to do a budget. So when I read the script, I now called her, Mrs. Wada, should I do like a budget? I said, should I go to town? Because this thing looks very expensive, very ambitious. She said, Jamila, don't worry, go to town. We have the backing of Canal. I said, correct. I went to town. So that's it.
For the Nigerian police, we sort of wanted to create a utopia, right? For the Nigerian police force to say some things are possible. A lot of things are possible. We can get it right, because the truth of the matter is the men and women of the Nigerian police force are one of the brilliant minds on this continent. I can tell you that for free. Not only have I done this, I've done another project with the police force called Force Empire, and we went Force Empire.
Inse.
Yes, with Inse, and we interacted a lot with the Nigerian police force. Went to Abuja, went to Lionhouse in Abuja. You'll be amazed at what the Nigerian police does.
I would say that the writers did such a great job, with where the script itself was written. It made it easy for us to be able to just know that, okay, these scenes are more technical or more of the thriller or the action, and this is more drama. So because the writing, has already helped with that, it was easy for us to now just take it apart. In your planning, in how you want to shoot it, when you do your blockings, you know that, okay, I'm blocking this scene because this is what I want to get from the scene. Gunfights, a lot of chase sequences. I've not actually done any chase sequences before, I think. So we had to shoot in Yaba. So that was a very hectic day. You have the whole market. It's not like you can tell people, we are shooting Move. So you have to shoot with one song.
During the markets.
Oh. So you're shooting and people are stopping to look. So you have to be mindful of that. So you don't get people just staring at you shoot. So that it was a very hectic day. I shot at Yaba Market and then at Computer Village.
Computer Village?
Yes, and it was a chase as well in Computer Village. So those were really big.
That must have been a lot.
It was fun. It was stressful, but it was fun at the same time.
So you play Governor of Lagos.
I mean, my character was the governor of Lagos State. I mean, one of the biggest states, one of the most successful states in Nigeria. And you can think of all the bravados that goes with it and all. Did I have fun? Absolutely.
Would you actually mind doing that for real life for a day? Is that a challenge you like to take up?
I don't think so. It's very demanding. It's especially in Nigeria. Imagine being a governor in Nigeria.
Did that help you feel a bit more empathetic towards people who are in these positions of leadership in any way?
Yes, I mean it is hard work. I mean it is it's a job like no other, because you're responsible for people's lives. You are responsible to make sure the country is right. And when it's not, it's a case where you're the one to see it. It's like me in front of the camera.
Yeah.
You see me, but there's a team behind actually make that happen. So if the film is good, the film is bad, it's me they will blame because it's me they see. Same way for people in power. They kind of say it's them we see, so it's them responsible. They make all decisions. So that's what it is.
There are a couple titles that have tried to portray the Nigerian police in a good light, but just because of what they keep reminding us of every day, sometimes that doesn't go down very well with people. So how do you think that this will be received?
Well,
that you're not neglecting the things that they do,
yes,
just because you're portraying them in a good light.
It will take more than one film to put the Nigerian police force in a better light. It will definitely take more than one film. It's a lot of things put together. It's the police force itself, the Nigerian police force itself, and Nigerians believing in the police force. So I think there has to be a lot of collaboration between the police force, Nigerian filmmakers, the media, to begin to change the narrative about the Nigerian police force. One film is not enough to do it. One film is not enough. Yeah.
You will learn.